Hey, so typically you use aptana and you open up aptana and you see, oh, your last project opens up, and fortunately all of the little tabs that you were working on last, they're still open and in the correct order. That's cool, but what happens when you're like, oh, I want to switch to a different project? You click, the project down arrow thing, and then you click, let's say you want to switch over to Sinatra test. Well, you're going to actually have to hit Control Shift W to close all of these tabs, and then you have to open up new tabs manually, and that means flipping through here, double clicking periodically and stuff like that. It's not a lot of fun. Luckily, built into aptana, there's something called working sets, and it kind of makes that a little easier. Obviously it's not perfect, but it certainly is free. Now let's start that up. It's called working sets, and it's actually hard to find any documentation on this that actually is helpful. I just went through the actual raw document. No, it doesn't cover it. It tries to and it begins to, but it doesn't quite. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't quite get there. Um, but basically, what we're gonna make is like a working set for resources. So I'll just show you. You go up to help. Oops, I'm sorry. Go up to. I just did this a second ago. First, you have to enable something. Um, and then you get this little drop down thing. Then you click edit and so on and so forth. Let's enable that though. Shoot. Oh man. Alright, it was actually in the help file that I just closed. Or it might not have been. I don't know. Let's go into other down here. No. Let me pause it. That was a good beginning. Bad middle. Hold on. Okay. I might do a little editing, but you go into Window, go down to Customize Perspective, and I know what you think. You don't want to do anything with perspectives, but I guess they think it belongs there. So you click down over to Command Groups Availability, scroll down to the bottom, and you see Window Working Set. Check that. It's defaulted to off. Check it on there. For good measure, let's put that on there too. And then that'll create that little area. You'll see. Oh, whoa, cool. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad we clicked the second thing too. Then, of course, to create a working set, click here. And there's no working sets, but let's create a new one. We're going to do resource ones. Breakpoints allow you to save breakpoints, I guess. You click the project you want, working sets, and this is a Rails application, so I got into my project name, then into public, and this is exposed to the web, and then I'm like, yeah, where's my JavaScript at? Where's my JavaScript? And I want m.js, I want keyboard, because these are things that I'm just currently working with. I want, I want debugging, and then I want everything in my ifs classes just about. Action animation, action menu. I guess we'll put down hero, because, no, mom. Well, I'll put down both of them. And then screen. Yeah, we need that. And then, alright, I'm just picking out the optimal, the optimal things for me to include, and that'll do it. So then I've chosen my files. Now I name it initial fantasy. And I don't have anything any more specific of a name to input there right now. It's a pretty generic name, but I'm still fleshing out this application, so it's pretty recent. Alright, now I click OK, and boom, nothing happens. And that confused me for a long time. So to actually enable that working set, because like I'll close all of these with Control Shift W, it's all closed, and I'm like, whoa, come on, work for me, baby. Come on, show up. And it's not going to do it. It's not that easy. But working sets make it a little bit easier to do stuff. So then the thing is here. Yeah, here. You click the down arrow up here and then select working set. click that. And you don't even get this in the App Explorer, the Project Explorer. You only get it in this like Project Explorer section. So you don't get it here. You only get it here, which no one uses. But you know, and then you click the working set that you want to filter for, and it's actually going to apply a filter. Not the coolest thing, but then you just kind of, I guess you can I hit enter now? Can I just hit enter? Ugh. I just hit enter. I don't know if anything's going to happen there. Maybe not. I didn't hit enter loud enough. I'm going to try hitting enter loud. No. So then what you can do is just kind of double click on through and open what you need. And it's all like filtered for you. You don't have to look through too much stuff. That's kind of cool. And then when you got too much on there, that's what Rails aptana has to offer at this point in time. And the problem is, like Java people who know how to edit aptana, they don't have this conflict where they have to constantly go through and deal with a bunch of JavaScript libraries like we have to do in web development all the time. So this feature, probably it's not going to be there forever unless one of us takes some initiative and learns a little bit of Java and how to edit this crazy editor. It's just very confusing to me. I just don't know where to start. Where's the UI? How can I add like a drop down thing here? And yeah, that's like the hello world thing that you would need to actually edit this editor. So yeah, I don't think this feature is going to come on its own. But what can you do? Now, one other thing. Oh yeah, I just created these new things here too. Add selected elements to a working set. Remove selected elements from a working set. So if I was like, you know what, action animation, that doesn't, I'm done working on that. Or if I'm done with the keyboard, I'm like, alright, thank God that's over with. I don't have to deal with the human inputs anymore. Let's remove that bad boy. And hopefully a window will pop up or something. I haven't used this yet. Let's just click the down arrow, initial fantasy, there you go. So that is how baby it's done. Yeah. Top elements working sets? I don't know. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I guess. Oof. I don't understand that. I really wish I could get it in here, but that actually feels a little complicated. So I guess this is the end of the tip. Whoa, I've just been rambling for a little too long. But there you go. Check element. Okay, weird. Oh, and of course I was going to do this. Let's see if I can do this from here. Hold on. I'm in my JavaScript folder, and I just removed something. Okay, the keyboard. Now let's see if we can just add it. Let's see what happened. Oh man, what did I do to my view? Initial fence. No. Alright, here we go. No. Alright, let's deselect that. Oh, I don't know what happened. I cleared my projects too. What the hell? Alright. Hold on. My computer's gotta think. Okay, my hard drive's done crunching, so I'm just gonna flip things back to normal. Top elements, set it to projects like it ought to be, and then filter it. Okay, and then here we go. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. It's not like gonna automatically put it on there, but it should speed up your workflow. So there you go.